What did you do on UCOMM Radio when it was on the air?
I had the opportunity to host UCOMM along with yourself several times, to come into the studio, talk about labor issues that were coming up that week, some of the initiatives that I had going on personally. It's really a great opportunity to get that message out across the labor movement in New York City and the surrounding area. I'm a business representative in Local 3 for a couple of different divisions, representing almost 2,000 members.
All right. How old are you, man?
33.
So you're like a walking sperm in union years.
In terms of union leadership positions, a little bit different, but you know, it's a big responsibility, but it's an honor to represent the members. Yeah. So in Local 3, we have a Young Worker Committee, and then within the IBEW, the Renew Initiative, we have the 3rd District Youth Caucus Renew program, so I'm one of the co-chairs of the 3DYC Renew. It's to educate and engage younger members, new members, reach out, spread our message, what it is that we're doing, and really develop leaders within the local unions to be able to step up as the next generation of leaders.
Yeah. Are you considered one of the youngest agents in Local 3?
Historically, one of the youngest, but Erikson Jr. became the business manager at the ripe old age of 28 back in 1933, so he took that title.
Yeah. Tell me, the show, when you were on it, what was the feedback like?
They liked hearing it. You know, it was something fresh, it was different, it wasn't the same old, news story. They enjoyed listening to it. They enjoyed the experience. It was an experience listening to that show. It was up and down, coming at you from different angles, but you had really great guests. You really talked about a lot of initiatives that were going on and some of the stuff that it's hard to get labor news. You can't get it. You can look on the websites, you can look on the internet. You're not really getting the important stuff that's going on, from the rank and file to the leadership of major labor organizations. So it was a different kind of style that suited a lot of people.
When we were having money problems, how did you feel?
Pretty disheartened, to know that people weren't stepping up the way that you would have hoped they would have. To know that there was finally a voice that was speaking for working people, and to see that not supported the way that it really could have been was pretty disheartening.
Yeah. Are you bitter?
No, because the labor movement, you're used to, getting punched in the face. So I think it's just another opportunity, a new, a fresh reincarnation of what it can be. I'm excited. I think it's a good way to get the message out there again. You won't have some constrictions that you were tied to. There was some bleeps and FCC letters, I'm sure, that came your way, but it's your voice, it's the voice of the working people, and it's going to be a good opportunity. I mean, the labor movement has always been a grassroots-driven, organization, a movement, and I think particularly people of my generation, we've come around this. The older people, they would do fundraisers, there was dinners, there was different ways to raise money. I think GoFundMe, Kickstarter, these are great opportunities for people to give what they can give. It's real easy to go onto the website, support this organization. You could put your name down, you could do it anonymously, but every little bit's going to help. So $3,000 on Kickstarter is a real great start. My best memory being on UCOMM Radio was really the experience, to know that I had a personal opportunity to talk about the labor issues that affect me personally. You had a couple of good guests. I think there was somebody from the building trades and helmets to hard hats, which I think was a really great opportunity to spread that message out. A lot of working people don't know about the opportunities to get into the building trades, to get into good union apprenticeships, especially for vets coming back, having some trouble. This is a really great chance for them to create a new chapter in their life with a good middle-class job. It was a lot of funny moments, a lot of stuff that you probably can't talk about, some of the opinions, and the real feelings, that I think that's probably all I could say.
If it's live and people can call in, what do you think, man?
I think that type of interaction is only going to help color the show a little bit more. You have your personality, the style of the show, the guests that you have really add to that. And again, for the younger generation to have that interaction, everybody loves, the tweeting, the live stream, any way to really feel a connection to the show, to the topics, to what's affecting them on a daily basis. This is going to be a great opportunity to have people call in to the podcast. You know, if they can't get it live, they'll be able to listen to it in the archives, hear what's going on fresh, and then, you know, put it in their phone next week when it's coming on live, get the number ready, and really be able to participate, because that's what our movement's all about. Keep fighting a good fight, you know, get involved, join UCOMM Live, you know, hit the GoFundMe page, do everything you can to help get this moving forward. You've done a lot so far, but it's really going to be a great opportunity going.